what's up, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought for Vlogmas I would bring you a different type of video by sharing with you my favorite vegan restaurants here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, I am a local and I have been able to try so many wonderful vegan restaurants, so I do want to say really quickly that these are not in lists from favorite to least favorite. I just went through and thought of all of the restaurants that I really enjoyed and picked out 8 that I literally could not live without. So thank you to the restaurants here in Las Vegas that do provide either a full vegan menu or sprinkles of vegan options on their menu. Thank you to the ones that really do a good service of taking care of their visitors and their locals as well. So let's just jump in and I will share with you my favorite restaurants that you need to try the next time you are here in Las Vegas. Okay, so for starters, make sure to check out everyone that I'm talking about here today on Instagram. Give them a follow. That way you can stay in the loop with their new recipes and menus, and you can see all the inspiring, wonderful food. So next time you are out here on a trip or a vacation or visiting someone, you are kept in the loop. So starting out, I'm going to share with you the Modern Vegan. This place is located just a little off the strip, so you could take a Uber or a Lyft to get there, or you can also order into your hotel as well, whatever's up to you. But I actually really like going to the Modern Vegan and having the experience. The vibe is really cool. I feel like they have just a really awesome experience when you go to eat in the restaurant, so I highly recommend doing that. They have an amazing full vegan menu. It's a full vegan restaurant. Everything you can imagine, from comfort food to all of your favorites, all of the things you would always want to be vegan, like jackfruit pulled pork and chicken and waffles and biscuits and gravy. Everything you can imagine is veganized. We actually went to the Modern Vegan for the first time for my birthday, and the experience was wonderful. My husband actually told our server that it was my birthday, and he was already giving us amazing customer service, but he was like, girl, I cannot let you leave here without our special birthday shot. They have an entire vegan bar, so if you want vegan wine or vegan beer or vegan drinks, this is the place to go. Their appetizers are amazing. I can't pump this place up enough. If you are looking for somewhere to go on your next trip to Las Vegas, make sure to make the Modern Vegan at the top of your list. Like I said, it's located just off the strip a little ways, so you could walk there if you want to, but you could definitely take an Uber or Lyft to get there. But enjoy your experience while you're there. Make sure you go there very hungry, because you're gonna leave extremely full and satisfied. The next one I have for you is No Butcher. Now this one is located out in the suburbs, so it is one you're going to have to Uber Eats to the strip, or you're going to have to Grubhub it, because maybe if you were here on vacation you won't want to drive all the way out there. But I highly recommend putting it on your try list. No Butcher is a deli, and they make all of their no meats, all their vegan meats in-house. So if you want an Italian sub, if you want a chickpea tuna salad sub, if you want a no rib sub, they literally have so many options. And I feel like as a vegan, a lot of times you kind of feel like you want a sandwich but you don't know what you want. They have you covered. It's delicious. It's locally owned. The owner is wonderful. He's always there when I go, and he has no idea I'm obviously making this video and telling you guys to go there. But they also have cookies most of the time, which are also seasonal. He keeps ice cream on hand, which is delicious. Seriously, it is one of the best places I've ever had, and this customer service is second to none. The people there are so friendly. It's amazing. You might not get to meet the people that work there if you are just coming in town and ordering from Grubhub. But like I said, they're definitely worth putting on your list of places to eat when it comes to vegan food here in Las Vegas. Restaurant number 3 is another locally owned restaurant that is, again, in the suburbs, but is worth Grubhubbing or Uber Eats, and I cannot stress that enough. It is actually Potts, and I drove by Potts so many times before I actually was like, you know what, I think I want to try it. And the reason that I decided to try it is because I actually followed her, the owner's Instagram, and she kept sharing just beautiful pictures of her food. And I personally have never had Egyptian food before I stopped into Potts. I don't know if you guys have, but let me tell you, it is so good. My favorite thing on the menu is these things called Samoas. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, but there's these triangle pastries that are just filled with like lentils and veggies and this glorious sauce. I don't even know how to explain it, but they are so amazing. Again, it's another local restaurant and she treats everyone like a family when you come in. It's truly amazing. So make sure you follow Potts over on Instagram. If you've never had Egyptian food, here's your chance to try it when you come to Las Vegas, and it's 100% vegan, which is absolutely amazing. Number 4 is actually not a local restaurant. I believe it's more regional, and it's not really a restaurant at all. It's actually Cinnaholic, which is just cinnamon rolls. But come on, who doesn't like cinnamon rolls? If you don't like cinnamon rolls, I'm not sure we can actually be real life friends, because they're my favorite thing on the planet. This year for my birthday, my friends actually got me a giant cake that was Cinnaholic cinnamon rolls. It wasn't really cake, it was just a huge box of cinnamon rolls, and it was amazing. So they are 100% plant-based and vegan, and they are made personally for you. So you can get a traditional cinnamon roll if you want to, or you can step it up and get one that's cookie dough flavored or cookies and cream, blueberry crisp, plus they have tons of seasonal. One of my favorite seasonal ones they have is actually a pumpkin one, and they have a lemon blueberry one over the summer, and it's so good. So this is another one that is not quite on the strip, it's more in the suburbs. So again, you're gonna have to Uber Eats or Grubhub it, or you're gonna have to go explore the suburbs a little bit and see what you're missing out on when you are only staying on the strip here in Las Vegas. Okay, let's head down to the strip and I'll give you a couple options. Veggie Nation is a 100% plant-based restaurant that is located off Carson Avenue, and while you're over there, make sure to hit the Donut Bar LV. Amazing. Both spots are typically something that I visit way too often. I feel like Donut Bar, I share constantly over on my Instagram. They know me, like even masked up in the current stage that life that we are in with our world, they know me when I walk in there. So they're amazing. They have a lot of vegan options and non-vegan options. So grab yourself a donut and a coffee and then head over to Veggie Nation, which is just on the next block, and order yourself something that is more towards an American bar food. Like if you want a vegan burger or vegan pizza and fries or whatever, you'll have the best options over on Carson Avenue, which is off of Fremont Street. Another option that is on the Strip and Fremont Street is Nacho Daddy. Now this was one of my personal favorites before I went vegan, but I noticed they had a full vegan menu even prior to being vegan, and I'm so thankful that they have both. So that way if you are traveling or visiting friends and family that may not be vegan, this is a good option, so everybody kind of gets what they want. Their vegan queso is so good. I always get the vegan chimichanga. It has rice and black beans, and it's in this delicious crusty, crispy tortilla. It's amazing, so make sure you check out Nacho Daddy. Like I said, they're located on the Strip, but also on Fremont Street, so you can walk to either location if you decide to stay just on the Strip. Cafe No Fur is literally something that needs to become regional. I'm not even kidding. If you want wings, like vegan wings or vegan chicken strips, they'll blow your mind. They will literally blow your mind. Again, it's located a little further off the Strip, so you might want to Grubhub or Uber Eats or take an Uber over there, but they have some of the best wings and chicken strips that are vegan that I've ever had in my entire life. I don't even think that I ever buy frozen ones anymore or attempt to make them myself, because they have them and they're so good. Tons of dipping sauces. You will love them. Like I said, Cafe No Fur, and make sure to follow them over on Instagram so you can see the inspiring food that they have ready and available for your next visit. The last one I have is actually a personal favorite of mine because I get it a little too often on my way home from work. It's again located in the suburbs, but I think it's actually a regional chain. It might be a West Coast thing. I'm not sure if it's all over, but I do notice on their website that they have a lot of different locations, and that is Flower Child. Now again, they are someone that has a full menu. It's not just vegan, but they have vegan options. Personally, I always get the tie-dye wrap, which is so delicious, and then I also get the global, and it is spicy and it is sweet and it is just the perfect combination. The global actually is sweet potato noodles with a coconut sunflower dressing, and then it has some spicy from jalapenos. It has a little bit of cilantro in it. It is so good. If you're looking for something luscious and filling, make sure to try Flower Child. That is all the restaurants that I have to share with you guys today. If you have one that you would like to add, go ahead and add it in the comments. If you've tried any of the places that I'm talking about, let me know what you thought, good or bad, in the comments below. Personally, like I said, there are so many restaurants here in Las Vegas that have vegan options or full vegan menus, and a lot of them I haven't tried yet. But I thought when making this Vlogmas video, I would share with you the ones that I have tried, the ones that I absolutely love, and the ones that I recommend to everyone who asks me, hey, I'm coming to Las Vegas for a visit, for a trip. I want to come eat vegan food. What do you think is the best options? What would you try if you were me? And these are the ones that I give everyone. So if you've messaged me on Instagram before, if you left me a comment here on YouTube and asked me for my favorites, you have recognized probably all of these. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you give it a thumbs up. Like I said, subscribe if you are not already. Make sure to follow all of the places that I mentioned today on Instagram. I also left a list of them down in the description box below, and I will see you in my next video.